this right here, which is stretch, plastic stretch, okay? And we're gonna put it through the hole, just like this. Just like this.
Science teachers, you are needed in Miss Ross's
I'm gonna bring it down like this. Let it come all the way down like that.
Science teachers regarding the STEM fair, you are needed in Miss Ross's room.
All right. Then we take this piece off like this, and at this time you got two pieces on the end going through the flexi tool. You take your masking tape again and you put it over top of the plastic piece so that when your beads are slid down, they won't fall off. Take the tip of your flexi piece and begin to string. Once you pull down, it will come down just like that. Sometimes you have to pull down a little bit more, but that's all right. Okay? Same thing. Same thing. And you just keep on going until you have an idea of how many beads you need for your wrist. Today I'm doing Miss Charles a bracelet. Just slide all the pearls down just like this. And as you can see, this piece, the flexi tool, is one with the stretchy string.
You know how to string beads. Are you videotaping? OMG. Popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
You put it over there. Cause they say the thing say that the popcorn pop, so I guess we had some big pieces. But you probably gonna do this freehand, I just saw it.
That's cream. We're dealing with pearl white. Sometimes it happens. And when you think you have enough beads on your string that will accommodate your wrist, at any time you can ask the person who you're stringing the beads for to stick out their wrist. This will give you an idea how many more beads you need to go. But even before then, you can always pre-measure your wrist. So you can know exactly when to stop. That should do it. You ask the person who you're stringing for to stick out their wrist again. Make sure you ask them if it's tight enough or loose enough. In this case, it's perfect because you're not trying to cut off circulation. Okay. Now, you're going to go back, take your masking tape off. The masking tape is just used just to have a temporary hold on your bracelet. Okay. So in this case right here, you really don't need 2 strings. You could use 2 strings, but you don't want your bracelet to be so stiff. You want it to have a little play. So what we're going to do, we're going to go on the other side where we hook in our string to the flexi tool. And we'll just grab one side of the string, just one side, and we'll pull it. Keep pulling it, keep pulling it, keep pulling it until it comes all the way out, because the pearls and the beads always will determine rather how the outcome of the heaviness of the bracelet is going to be. Okay. All right, so you can take your flexi tool off and you put it to the side. It's always good to use, of course, a lot of light, number 1. And then number 2, always good to have some kind of cloth or something so you can be able to see where everything is. So on this side, we have 1 string, which is just fine. That's perfect. So the whole idea, because on this side right here, you only have 1. And on this side right here, you have 2. So we just got to pull off the excess string. By doing it, you just go like this until you find that second string. There it goes right there. And you take it off. You don't need this excess string. You kick it to the curb. Now you're ready to tie the knot. You ask the person who you're stringing for to stick out their wrist. And you're going to tie 2 knots. The first knot, you're going to bring the beads in together like that. Ask your